off this makeup tutorial, I'm going in with the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm as my primer. I love using this as a primer because it creates a tacky base. It really helps your foundation and makeup stick to your face and last all day long. It really does make a difference in the longevity of my makeup, and it's so affordable. Then I'm going in with the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer in the shade LG4. I've been obsessed with this foundation lately. It's so full coverage. It's infused with skincare. It's vegan. They have over 100 shades to choose from, so you should definitely be able to find your shade. I definitely love how it sits on my skin, and it does last me all day long while being full coverage. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Beige, and I'm just applying that under my eyes, the center of my chin, the center of my nose, and the center of my forehead, also on my eyelids to prime for eyeshadow. Then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. I do like this concealer. It's very full coverage, but it's a little bit drying on me, so if you have dry skin or dry skin in the winter time, maybe avoid this concealer. Try it out, see how it works for you. It's super affordable, so if you don't like it, it's not a big deal. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm just setting the center of my face, like the areas that I concealed, my under eyes, my nose, the center of my forehead, my chin, and then for the rest of my face, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder in the shade Benela. I don't use this setting powder a lot because I should be the shade Butter, but I have the shade Banana, but it's okay, I made it work by setting the center of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and then by putting this on the outer areas of my face. It's just kind of like brightening up certain areas and darkening the rest of my face, so it's okay. It's not that much of a shade off, and I really love this powder. It gives you the most flawless airbrush finish I've ever seen. Now for my eyes, I'm going in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm taking the shade Creamsicle and Pukey on a Morphe R37 brush, and I'm just going to work that into my crease as my transition shade. You just want to start with a little bit of product at a time and build it up. I'm using windshield wiper motions, and then sometimes I switch to little circular motions to blend out that eyeshadow, and I just keep building that eyeshadow up until I get the intensity that I would like. Next, I'm taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette, and I'm taking the shade Mugshot on a Morphe JH42 brush, and I'm just starting by packing that shade Mugshot onto my lid. First, pack it on and then blend it out. So I'm just packing it on, trying to get the product placed where I want it and build up that intensity. And then I'm going to take my Morphe JH31 brush, and I'm going to start to blend that shade Mugshot into my crease. That way we have no harsh lines, and I pretty much go back and forth between packing this shade on my eyelid and then blending it out into my crease. So I just keep rotating between those two brushes, and occasionally I pick up the Morphe R37 brush and I go ahead and blend my crease. So pretty much I just rotate between the Morphe JH42 brush by packing that onto my eyelid, the Morphe JH31 brush by blending out the shade Mugshot that I packed onto my eyelid, and the Morphe R37 brush to make sure that all the shades are blending well into my crease, that everything is flawless and everything's transitioning well. So it's just pretty much you're just pretty much doing the same routine, but you just keep packing on that shadow and blending it out until you get the intensity that you would like, until your eyeshadow is as blended as you would like. Now I'm using translucent powder on a Morphe E47 brush to clean up the outer edge of my eyeshadow. This really helps give you that nice defined sharp edge at the end of your eyeshadow, you know, like give you a little lifted effect with your eye, a little winged out shape. And then now I'm taking the same shade Mugshot and I'm just smoking that onto my lower lash line. I also did apply the Salon Perfect cluster lashes and I just double stacked them, and I added eyeliner and mascara. Now I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I have not used in so long, but I've just been stuck on that Tarte one. I go through phases of bronzers where I just get stuck on one bronzer, but I have so much bronzers and I just love bronzers so much. So I'm contouring / bronzing my face with the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm using the same little brush that comes with the Hoola bronzer, except I bought the jumbo sized Hoola bronzer and this is the brush for the normal sized Hoola bronzer because I don't like the jumbo sized brush. So if you are a fan of the Hoola brush, yeah, I'm just letting you know the jumbo brush is not where it's at. Then I'm using my Morphe M437 to blend it out and make sure that I have no harsh lines. I love using this brush. This brush is a staple for me. I could not do my makeup without it. Well, I probably could, but I love having this brush around. As you'll see, I use it so many times to blend my makeup, wipe away bake, and all that. Now I'm taking my Morphe M506 brush and I'm going to contour my nose. Now I have a quick question for you guys. I add contouring my nose into every video, but it's just so, I don't know how much people are really interested in actually the part of me contouring my nose, and to make my videos shorter, that's something I could cut out if you would like. But anyways, I just contoured my nose like normal, like I usually do in all of my other videos. I think I just get so tired of explaining how I contour my nose over and over again, but I do know that I do get new subscribers all the time, so let me know what you guys want to see, please. Now I'm taking my Morphe JH02 brush, and I love using this brush for bronzer on my forehead. It applies the bronzer so fast, so evenly, so flawlessly. I love this brush for bronzer. Now I'm taking my Morphe M437 brush again, and as you can see, I'm going ahead and blending that bronzer out one more time because we don't want any harsh lines. Now I'm baking the areas that I contoured with that same Maybelline Fit Me Loose setting powder. This will just help clean up all those areas so you can have a snatched face. I just love the process of baking. It's so satisfying to me. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like, I love baking so much. I'm so OCD about it and I want everything to be symmetrical and perfect. I don't know why. Some people can just throw their bake on like nothing. No, I gotta be perfect about it. I'm not sure why. I'm just a little OCD. Now I'm going in with the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop highlighter on my, and I'm using my Morphe M510 brush to apply it to the apples of my cheeks, the center of my chin, and all the areas that you want to look super glowy. Then I'm taking the e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighter in the shade White Gold. I just felt like mixing up two highlighters and being extra glowy today, so that's what I did. Then I'm taking my Morphe E36 brush, and this is just so I can get really precise with my nose highlight. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the shade Video on my Sonia Kashuck number 113 brush. Look at that, you guys. Look at the difference that the blush makes on one side. I love blush and I can't live without it. It's such a staple in my makeup routine now. Then I'm taking, once again, my Morphe M437 brush, and this time I'm just using it to wipe away that bake and of course blend all the products on my face together. Now I'm taking the Touch in Soul metallic sparkling eye pigment or whatever. This is in the shade Creamy Peach, and I just absolutely love this product for my inner corner highlight. I've been using it so much lately, not so much in my videos, but in like every day. I love using this as my inner corner highlight and on my nose. It just makes it poppin'. Now I'm going in with the Morphe Lip Liner in the shade Coffee and Kissy, and I've said this once and I'll say it again. If you have not tried Morphe Lip Liners, what are you doing? Please try Morphe Lip Liners. They are so bomb, so creamy. You get so much product and they're so affordable. They're like one of the most affordable lip liners I've ever seen, and they are bomb. Morphe Lip Liners are where it's at. I'm telling you guys. And to complete the lips, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Fighter. This color is so gorgeous and it really pairs with the eyes so well. I think this lipstick really just brings together the whole makeup look. And then to set my face, I'm using the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray. This is the final monochromatic makeup look. I absolutely love the way it turns out. I love the lip color paired with the eyes. They go together so well. It just totally gives you that whole monochromatic vibe. This makeup look is super duper easy to do. It doesn't take much time. It's not too complicated, so it's super easy. And if you do decide to recreate this makeup look, the two main products that you would need to recreate it are the Maybelline lipstick and the Jaclyn Hill palette, because those are the two products that give you the monochromatic vibe. And the great thing about those two products are that they are both super duper affordable, so you could recreate this if you are balling on a budget. It is a gorgeous makeup look, and if you do decide to recreate it and you take any pictures, please tag me in your pictures or DM me your pictures, because I would love to see them. I always love seeing your guys' recreations, so I would love to share your pictures with my followers and like your pictures and everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. It always means so much to me every time I get a new subscriber. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!